So this is US oil analysis for Thursday, 31st of May. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So after having this pretty sharp sell-off from yesterday's video, we were saying that we did appear to be building a bit of a base here on the US oil. We did encounter some resistance in around that 67.12. What we did see is we posted our lows, posted slightly higher lows. We did have a breakout beyond the 67.12, take us beyond the 67.73, and we've had price come towards that 68.19. We traded quite a bit above the 68.19. We traded as high as, let's just see our highs were. So because we traded quite a bit above the 68.19 level. We traded as high as the 68.64, so give or take about 45 pips or so. On the US oil, and what we have seen is a bit of sell side momentum coming to the market, take us beyond 68.19. We have not seen quite a bit of retracement beyond that. We haven't seen any reversal signs at present. So if we can break back above and hold the 68.19, we'll then look for price progression here to the upside up towards that 69.51 major level marked out here in red. In around 69.51, we've also got the confluence of 200 period moving average, thus increasing the likelihood of seeing sell side momentum return to the market from the 69.51, possibly bring us back down towards that 68.19. Beyond 68.19, we've also got the 67.73. If we do break beyond 69.51, the very next level of importance possibly being around that $70 a barrel mark and that 70.50 area where we do have the 400 period moving average, thus increasing likelihood of seeing sell side momentum return to the market from that level. If, however, we do see a breakdown from the 68.19, we'll first look to see our prices right to 67.73, 67.12, which previously acted as resistance. Break from which we're looking for 66.71, and after that the very next level that we are looking at is all the way down towards that 65.60. As well as of note, our most recent low in the market was in around 65.80, but the very next horizontal level that we have marked out on the chart is all the way down at 65.60. I also expect that to be the far end of the range here to the downside, and similarly a move up towards possibly that $70 barrel mark being the far end of range here to the upside if we do have quite a volatile day on the US oil. What we'll do now is have a brief look here at the daily chart to see how prices are developing. And over here on the daily chart, we can see the very sharp sell-off that we had in US oil, from which we have had a somewhat bullish day prior to yesterday's very strong day in terms of bullishness. A very notable candle in terms of its size. What's also important to point out here from a daily chart perspective is we came in towards the 200 period moving average, and we rejected on yesterday's candle, and we do appear to be seeing that momentum fall through to the downside here on the US oil. So if we do see this fall through, we'll look to see if we can post a higher relative low compared to the previous low above the 65.60s. If we can post a high relative low in around that possibly that 67.12 and see a continuation of a recovery here and realignment of US oil with its overall trend, which has been to the upside over the past couple of months or so over the past couple of months. So with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US oil analysis. Thanks for watching.